The air hangs heavy with anticipation. The velvet curtains haven't opened yet, but something sinister lurks in the shadows. Welcome to our spine-chilling journey through haunted movie theaters, where the line between fantasy and reality blurs. Today, we uncover 6 true stories of ghostly encounters that will make you think twice before sitting alone in the dark. So, dim the lights, hold your breath, and prepare to be spooked because the show is about to begin. Our first stop is a grand old theater in Ohio, a relic of a bygone era. The year is 1952. A dedicated projectionist breathes his last breath in the projection room, his heart flickering out like the final frames of a film. But his story doesn't end there. Employees and patrons alike have reported seeing a shadowy figure in the projection booth, its form shifting like a phantom in the flickering light. Is it a trick of the light? Or could it be the lingering presence of the devoted projectionist forever tethered to the place he loved most?
From the heartland of America, we travel south to a majestic old theater in Mexico City. Here the air is thick with sorrow, the silence punctuated by the gut-wrenching sobs of La Llorona. Legend has it that La Llorona, a woman driven to madness by the loss of her children, roams the earth, eternally searching for them. Visitors have reported hearing her agonizing cries echoing through the empty auditorium late at night, a chilling symphony of despair. But just as quickly as she appears, she vanishes, leaving behind the bone-chilling reminder of a mother's eternal grief.
Our next destination takes us to a small-town theater in Kansas, where the locals believe their beloved cinema has a permanent resident, a ghost with a penchant for the silver screen. Imagine this: you're engrossed in a film, the darkness of the theater closing in around you when you feel a presence beside you, the distinct impression of someone sinking into the seat next to you. You turn, expecting to exchange a knowing glance with a fellow movie lover, but there's no one there. This is the unsettling experience of countless moviegoers who claim to have encountered the phantom audience member. He's never seen, but his presence is felt. A chilling reminder that sometimes the best stories are the ones we can't explain.
Chapter 4: The Haunted Balcony. From the heartland of America, we journey across the pond to a grand theatre in London, a place steeped in history and haunted by a tragedy that unfolded decades ago. High above the stage, overlooking the rows of velvet seats, lies the theatre's most infamous feature, the haunted balcony. The story goes that a young woman, driven to despair by a love gone wrong, took a fatal leap from the balcony, her cries forever echoing within the theatre walls. Now, it's said that her heartbroken spirit remains, forever tethered to the site of her final moments.
Chapter 5: The Laughing Child. From the stately theaters of London, we find ourselves in the heart of New Orleans, a city pulsing with life, music, and a history steeped in the supernatural. Our next stop is a beloved cinema with a mischievous spirit, a playful entity known as the Laughing Child. Imagine the sound of children's laughter echoing through the darkened theater, a symphony of joyous shrieks and giggles. But when you turn to see who's there, you realize you're alone.
Chapter 6: The Phantom Film. Our final destination takes us to the heart of the film industry, Los Angeles, where dreams are made and broken, and where one old movie house holds a secret that chills all who hear it. It's the dead of night. The last employees have clocked out, the murmur of the final moviegoers has faded, and the theater sits in darkness. But something stirs in the silence. The projector whirs to life, casting flickering images onto the blank screen. This eerie tale has been whispered among the staff for years, a black and white silent film, unlisted, unknown, playing on its own, as if controlled by an unseen hand. Whatever the truth may be, the Phantom Film stands as a chilling reminder that in the world of cinema, some stories refuse to stay silent.
And there you have it, 6 eerie tales of ghostly encounters in movie theaters, each more chilling than the last. Are they just stories, fabricated to send shivers down our spines? Or is there something more to these encounters, a glimpse into a world beyond our understanding? Don't forget to like,